Day 16 of the federal government shutdown, and Republicans and Democrats remain deadlocked. This comes as today multiple Senate Democrats are rejecting one of the potential off-ramps from a shutdown. Side-by-side votes to reopen the government and temporarily extend the Affordable Care Act subsidies.
That's right. And today the Senate voted for a 10th time to reject the House-passed short-term government spending bill, which is backed by Republicans. Meantime, President Trump is making it clear that he sees the government shutdown as a, quote, opportunity to shrink the size of the federal workforce. But a federal judge in San Francisco has ordered his administration to immediately halt its efforts to lay off more than 4,000 workers during this lapse in funding, calling that move unlawful.
So many people in limbo. Julia Benbrook has more now from Washington.
The judge granted a request from unions representing federal workers for an emergency order pausing the layoffs that began last week when more than 4,000 federal workers across 7 different departments received notices. The order bars the administration from moving ahead with any layoffs for members of those unions or issuing any new layoff notices for those unions' members while the legal challenge plays out. The decision came shortly after Trump's budget chief, Russ Vought, warned their plans for layoffs would likely include thousands more.
We want to be very aggressive where we can be in shuttering the bureaucracy, not just the funding, but the bureaucracy, that we now have an opportunity to do that. And that's where we're going to be looking for our opportunities. I think we'll probably end up being north of 10,000.
While it is typical to see some government workers furloughed during a shutdown, these mass layoffs mark a break from precedent. And an increasing number of Republican lawmakers have acknowledged the potential political perils of implementing mass firings at this time. When it comes to a potential deal to bring this shutdown to an end, there is still no clear solution in sight. Republicans continue to push for essentially an extension of current funding levels on a short-term basis. And Democrats are focusing in on health care, pressing for an extension of enhanced Obamacare subsidies. In Washington, I'm Julia Benbrook.